Hello, my name is Latricia, and I'm here to talk about the challenges that women over 50 face when they are trying to start a new career or trying to go out into the job market or trying to start a company or business. And I want to talk about those things that we encounter based on our age specifically. Now, if you're a proponent of reinventing yourselves. However, I am not, but I'm not opposed to that because when I think of reinventing oneself, I think of you starting over and having to prove yourself again. And if you're going to start over with something that's totally innovative, totally something that you've not done previously, something that you want to just call a new you, then by all means, please do that. But I am talking about the challenges that we face on a daily basis when we go out into the job market on a new career, or even if we try to find a new job in the same career, and those issues that we face as being over 50. Encountering those things as far as you're too old, but they're not going to tell you that you're too qualified or you're well overqualified is another issue that we face. We also face the issue of the salary caps. When they see our experience, they immediately think that we're going to want this astronomical amount of money to go along with our experience. Normally, we don't want that lump sum of money or that great sum of money because we already anticipate that we're starting at an entry level, but we do have experience and we are very valuable. So the challenges that we face are sometimes how we feel about ourselves and how we are presenting ourselves and how others perceive us, but also our qualifications. Most of us are very well qualified, educated, have years of experience, and are very knowledgeable of the field that we left. So when we transition into a new career, we start at the bottom or we start entry level, and that brings about challenges itself because the employer automatically thinks that we cannot take orders or we hate to be supervised. We won't get along well with others because they have different work ethics and values than what we have because we're from the baby boomer age. And so as baby boomers, we take work very seriously. We have good work ethics. We have integrity. Not to say that the other employees don't have those qualities, but those are the things that we bring to the table along with our experience and our interactions and our vast knowledge of the particular type of career that we've had. So if we're trying to branch out into some entry level positions, it's very challenging because we are going to face a lot of discrimination, and it may be subliminal, it may be blunt, or it may even be overt. But we're going to face those. So I'm here to try to walk us through those things that we're going to face and how do we get through them. And when we face them, what do we do? Is there a recourse? Can we, get any kind of assistance? Is there a job market out there for us? Can we basically live and thrive and live and be accustomed to starting over or accustomed to the lifestyle that we have obtained, but now we want to start a new career? I realize that some of us have retired and have been in a job for long time. I realize that some of us just want to change in a career or just got burned out in one career and want to try something new. And sometimes we just wake up and we just don't want to do that anymore. And what will we face making those decisions? Because when we're 25 and we do this, we can go out into the world and we look marketable to an employer. As we age and mature, we become a dollar sign, and they think that maybe we're going to consume their money when we're going to be very, you know, enthusiastic about working. Of course we are, because we decided that after retirement, or we retired and now we want to go back to work, or we want to start a new career, and we're going to give all that effort and tenacity that we did in our previous career. But when we go out to those interviews, it starts to get a little disheartening when you're at 6 month period and you haven't found employment and you know that you're extremely qualified. Those are some of the things that will bother your self-esteem, and then you will second guess yourself. Did I make the right decision? Should I have ventured out? And my concern is that we are in a job that we're not happy with, but we're only staying because we know that in the other world, we're not going to be accepted. We're not going to get that chance. But that's not the case every time. You have to keep trying. And I say that because I was out of work for a long time, and I did get employed, and then that contract ended, and now I'm back not at work again. And I've gone out on interviews, and the first thing when I get to an interview, I'm automatically informed by the interviewer or interviewers that I am well overqualified for this position. And why do I think I want this position? And can I be able to be supervised, or will I be able to work as a team? Because you've held such management positions where you had to make the decisions.